My name is Stevie.
And my name is Brandon.
This is Loki. So we had the problem of getting a mortgage because Brandon works at a job that's a contract job, and he wasn't in his contract for long enough as the bank saw it, so that's why we weren't able to get a mortgage.
Besides trying like the traditional banks and different loan places, we weren't having any luck between any of those. So we just started looking online, and we actually we seen an ad that you guys had posted and striked our interest. So we checked it out, and it was our best option.
Yeah. Rent to own wasn't something that was has been very popular, I find, and even just talking to my parents about it, they were very like, okay, be cautious. You know, like renting to own doesn't always have the best reputation. So definitely when we were looking at your business, we did a lot of research on it, and by meeting you guys, we made sure that it was going to be the right fit.
We've seen a lot of positive reviews. Seen that other people had been happy in their experience. And then when we actually talked to you guys, it felt comfortable. You guys made us feel like we were making a good choice.
Yeah, I liked how we, you guys were very adamant on like the Zoom calls, obviously because of COVID and all that, and just like wanting to communicate with us all the time. We were never left in the dark, so that was a big important thing for us because we've never gone through this process before or anything like this, so it was nice to have somebody there kind of the whole step of the way. We've both been wanting to get a house for so long now. So just having the space, being in our own space has been nice. Having him have a whole yard to himself and everything has been wonderful. So just being able to kind of live how we want to live right now, and not having to wait again for a mortgage has been amazing.
And it's given us a chance to meet new friends on the street too.
Yeah.
We've already made some new acquaintances, so that's been good.
Yeah. I thought, you know, going into this, it was going to be, you know, this is how you do it. Good luck kind of thing. I didn't expect us to have like our own realtor and everything, so that was awesome. And then just having all the information there for every single thing that we've been doing. You guys were awesome with setting us up with somebody who's going to help us out financially and kind of do those like care calls and everything. And you guys check up on us, make sure that we're doing good. So the whole process of having people there to talk to has been amazing.
Yeah, I was very surprised at how easy it was, honestly. Even in this pandemic and with everything that's been going on, you guys made it very easy for us to be able to settle in here.
I Googled you guys. I should say we were sitting in our basement apartment, really desperate to leave. We were pretty upset when we got the news that we couldn't get a mortgage, so we were basically like, okay, well, what's our next game plan? Like, do we live here for another year or two, figure it out? And then we were both kind of felt stuck where it's like, okay, like we don't want to be here anymore. Like we want our own place, we want our house.
We were looking at apartments.
Yeah, and then we realized, you know, we don't want to go through that anymore, blah, blah, blah. So I basically just Googled rent to own because I had heard about it before. And I said, well, I don't wonder if this is something that's good for us. And then you guys were like the first ones that popped up on my Google search. So clicked on Sprout Properties, and we just basically looked at all your testimonials, went through kind of all your website and everything seemed awesome. I think I sent Tom maybe a text or an email, and within maybe an hour, he was texting me and saying, hey, you want to set up a phone call? And I was like, oh, okay, sure. So got on the phone with Tom, just basically explained what Sprout Properties was, what you guys do. Very nice on the phone, and said, I'm going to send you an email just asking you to fill out a couple of these forms and then we'll move forward. So we filled out the forms, got all the information needed. We set up a talk with Shelly, I believe her name was, to kind of go over our finances and our credit, and then she said everything checked out, we can kind of move forward with everything. She gave us advice on what we should do financially moving forward to help us get a mortgage in the end. And then from there, I think we were talking to you guys about getting a real estate agent. You were asking us what our house expectations were, what we wanted in a home, did a lot of Zoom meetings, and then went out and looked for houses. And then of course, as everyone knows in this market, there was a couple of houses to look at and to put offers on. Went through that process, but it was a very easy process. It was pretty simple. We just kind of had to go into a house and say if we liked it or not, and that was basically it, and then let our realtor know if we liked it or not, if we're going to put an offer. You guys were really helpful with letting us know like what we should offer, how much we should offer, what we need to get in the house, such as the house inspection and all that. And then honestly, we were lucky enough to find this place that wasn't on the market. And again, the process was super simple, and it was, you know, if you guys want to see a house, then let's get you in now, let's do it. You guys were awesome with accommodating like our work schedules and when we wanted to go see homes. Same with the realtor. Everyone was very accommodating in the process. And then, yeah, we got this house, and even just signing off on the papers was super awesome and super simple, so.